have an idea about something and I think, oh, that's good. And then immediately the little voice kicks in about all the reasons why not to. Also being visible myself and putting myself out there. It's not something I'm particularly comfortable with. I'm really happy behind the scenes and making things happen. Yeah, those were probably the biggest pain points. I've been on groups, worked in different workshops and different group scenarios. But this was definitely the first time where I felt such a sisterly approach of support for each other in a very held space. Every attention to detail was, Abby had taken care of every detail, so the space itself was beautiful and comfortable and conducive to a great working environment. One of the things that came up for me, or one of the things that I'd said that I was going to do, was to host some fire circles during the day, and it was something that very definitely came up when I did my creative process. And I can safely say, since that day, which was, what was it, a month ago, 2 months ago, not even, I've hosted 2, and they were both resounding successes, and I was able to hold space for women in a really special, unusual way. And so already I had the idea, but it was definitely nurtured and given a lot more energy that day. So that was a definite tangible takeaway from my day working with Abby. It sounds funny actually, but there's times when I realise that I'm shying away from maybe showing myself or holding my space, and it's almost like I can hear Abby saying something, so it's almost like I've got her on my shoulder sometimes, which is quite funny. But I think it's having done the practice, a lot of this work is really subtle, but what happens is you anchor down certain thought processes that mean that when you're on your own working in your own space, or something comes up for you, you've anchored that work already, so the reminder comes up. So as I said, it's very subtle work, but it's those small subtleties that make the difference. And even just changing thought forms, or the way you do things, or stepping into it and going, yeah, it's okay to be visible. It's okay for me to shine my light. That's part of it.